Okay, it's time for the third and final night of Knights of ROGI. Oh, I want to point out, this song was meant to be played by 3 hands, and so the third hand is actually Melody's voice. She's singing the extra notes. You can hear it. It has a different cadence to it. As always. By a lightweight, by a midweight. Ew, I got a corroder, that piece sucks. And by an AA mech is just such a good piece. I can't say no to it. Also, because it's the final night, I am going to put on Seraphim. Very strong piece. Strongest piece in the game. I received 3 melodies somehow. I couldn't tell you how. Probably gave it to me 3 times in a row. Let's see. Do I have any better mediums? No. I don't have any better commanders here. Alright, it's time to play against the master himself. Alright, it's against the Doctor. He has a standard chess set, so he shouldn't be too hard. The only exception is that he has 2 kings instead of a king and a queen. But his AI is slow, so it'll take some patience to beat him. I'll say that I have a relatively standard chess deck as well, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. The plow opening. He uses the plow opening. Very scary. Yeah, he likes to do that. I've seen him do that a lot, actually. It's like some goofy variation of the plow opening that this AI just loves for no discernible reason. There has to be a reason why. I mean, it's optimal according to the heuristics that it operates by, but I think it's bad. It's just not good. Yeah, so I've completely forced this thing to retreat. So now I kind of have free reign to just harass the center now. I can even poke this Nico, and it won't be able to react. It's probably going to move it here, where I have my mouse hovering. No, it's doubled its rooks in, like, the silliest place imaginable. Yeah, this thing's not playing very smart. It's playing extremely defensively, but it's also just not making good moves. Yeah, I really want to poke it again. I really want to just poke that rook over and over and over again until it can't take it anymore. I also want to free up my rooks. I should have put my AMX in front of my Nikos so I could liberate my Nikos sooner, but I have to deal with the consequences of my actions now. I have some pretty exposed royal pieces. I don't know how I'm gonna get them to safety. I'm gonna do that. Basically, I've got the entire first rank just monitored by some AA mechs. And if either of these get threatened, I can pull this guy up. Interesting. Didn't see that coming. I'm gonna pull this guy up, like I said. And now that guy's pulled up, I can do a death blow on that Nico. Actually, it won't be a death blow, it'll just force him into the worst corner imaginable. Well, first I have to react to that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to block with the Valerie. I'm gonna have to lose a Val here. It's probably gonna take the Valerie, because I think Valerie is better than a bishop. Yeah. Gonna put Zerafina in a more active position where she can see much of the board. It should be pretty hard to get Zerafina trapped. I mean, she just has so many moves at her disposal. And it tries to defend the rook like that. I mean, the rook's not under attack by anything, but I think I can punish it. I think I can punish it for that move. I don't think it can punish me for that. Yeah, so it's gonna pull that guy in. Do I really need to respond to it? I don't think I do. I think I just pull back now. I think I just go back here and attack that pawn. And now I should... I'm gonna wait on attacking that pawn, and I'm gonna poke the Nico again. Because that Nico is getting very difficult for the bot to protect. Yeah, it has to keep these rooks doubled behind a closed file. That is very much not where you want your rooks to be, so I'm happy to keep them in that position. Question is now, what is the best way to tear into the defensive position? That bishop's no good. I don't think it's capable of saving this knight if I attack it here, so I'm going to attack it here. This is pivoting to a more open file, but that AA mech is protected, so I can ignore it and just take that guy. And then I'm probably, because my bishop's in such a bad spot, I'm just gonna sacrifice it to take a pawn. Yeah, it's still pivoting its rook around. I don't know what its plan is there. So if I sacrifice my bishop here and take that pawn, the only capturing response is to take back with the king. I could also let that pressure lay for a bit. Bring this guy here and, well, no, I want to bring this guy here so that Zerafina can watch the king. Just put in a real uncomfortable position. So it's gonna play passive and retreat. That's okay. I need to get this bishop out. This bishop is... there's not a good way to get it out. Bring you over there, give an open file for my rook. Unless he tries to take the open file. If he does, I'll just trade. Okay. Yeah, so I take the open file here, and I think that'll be useful, unless... Actually, if I do that, I might be able to get my rook out. It might take towards the center. It did. Okay, yep, my rook is free now. Which is very, very bad news for Kogsparov here. Yeah, he's just going to passively push a pawn. I'll take the other open file. I don't see any attacks brewing there, though. Oh, I do see attacks brewing there. Yes, I want this. It's going to reinforce the position with that pawn. Bishop is still in a terrible spot, but I think we can make some stuff happen now. So I can poke the rook now, and it's a battery. It's protected by the rook back here. And now that rook does not see anything valuable that it couldn't see before. So now I'm going to use this AA mech to win a piece. You don't see anything I immediately care about. Alright, so that AA mech is worthless to me now. It does not promote, so it's junk for the rest of the game. So if it wants to take it, I'm glad, because I don't have any uses for it. Okay, I really need to evacuate my bishop somehow. If I sack this AA mech, either I'm sacking this AA mech and my bishop is escaping with an attack on the knight, or I'm not sacking anything and I'm getting a pretty good attack on a king. Okay, yep, so my bishop has an escape path, and it's going to attack that knight. Thinky, thinky, thinky. And I think I will make the trade to win that knight. Well, let me think about it. I mean, this bishop is actually not in any imminent danger, so I might as well keep him around for a little bit. I'm sure he has some value I can squeeze out of him. I'll do that. I'll just sacrifice it. Yeah, I've changed my mind. Yep, so he takes with the king. So the question has become, when is the opportune time to strike the kings? Because I have a pretty significant material advantage against Kogsparov right now. That was a worthless move for you to make. I don't know why you would do that. I think I'm gonna trade some AA mechs to clear some space. I can't immediately think of anything better that I can do right now. I could try pulling Valerie into the game. Tricky. I could stare at the bishop with Zera. What kind of retreat options does it have? You can go there. Nah, it's not worth it. Yeah, I will push this guy up, and if he takes, then Valerie can get into the game, and if he doesn't take, then I will take him. Yep, so now Valerie is in the game. She's got pretty good control here. She can see a lot. Okay, so Nico's decided to go there. So I'm just going to corner him with Valerie. I don't think he's going to take back. I think he's just going to retreat. Yeah, he's just going to retreat. And that's fine. I want that to happen. So now Valerie is getting pretty up close and personal with the king. Ooh, I think I can trap the rook here. I'm going to trap the rook with Valerie. Yeah, that rook is trapped. Very trapped. I do not see a way out for Mr. Rook here. Yep, and you just lost a rook, buddy. This is what a losing AI looks like. I'm just going to pivot Valerie around now. Yeah, this is actually good for me. He won't take back. If he does take back, he's done. Nope. No take backsies. Which means now I can either force him to get rid of his bishop for good. Yeah, okay, yeah, we're getting rid of the bishop for good now. Yeah, so Kogsvarov is done. Kogsvarov is cooked. Well done. Let me bring this guy up here. That king is mated. Right. No, it's not mated. It's not mated. What am I thinking? With the help of the lovely Miss Zara. Yeah, that's a mating net if I've ever seen one. Yep, finish him off here. And now we go for the king chase. Hit him with the classic ladder mate, check, and then check. And then, now that he's stuck back there, we finish the job with this guy here. And, oh, we even get the pawn kill. It's great. And that's that. Kogsvarov is a man of few words. And that was Knights of ROGI. It's a little rushed, but it is what it is. Alrighty. Well, that was Knights of ROGI. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I guess normal robot development will be resuming soon. Still working on Abel's abilities. Frankly, I've been really slacking on them. Every time I want to work on them, I decide to work on something more fun, like adding cores into the battle system. So there may be some variety devlogs in the near future. But yeah, that's all I have. Thanks for sticking around for a second April 1st, and here's to many more.